Everybody, I'm back. Hopefully it's working. It looks like it's working. Okay. Back to that. Hopefully it's working. Okay. We're back. It looks like we're okay. We've got so many places to go. Okay, so we just opened up the whole map. Yeah, we got to the Frozen Prince. I guess we're going down to the Emperor's Palm, it looks like. Because we came from Tenebris, Aquae. Down. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Oh, X. Chart new route. Unsafe. Safe.
Colony Dargus has begun a new stage of development.
Ooh. I think we can warp travel. It's safe. It says it's safe.
Well, yeah, that's if we used two of the stuff.
Oh, okay. The Medicaid teams from the lower decks reported the appearance of a dense purple fog that causes people to develop mutant deformities. Short tentacles roughly the length of a pinky finger.
Exactly.
You gotta do the tentacle noise. Yeah.
Oh.
Since the deformities do not interfere with the crew's performance, the Medicaid are not certain whether this phenomenon should be cause for concern, but the riffraff are already whispering of heresy. Order to have the tentacles surgically removed. Organize prayers and sacred rituals to banish the fog. Exterminate the corrupted crew members. Damn. These are all pretty dogmatic, honestly. None of these choices are not, not dogmatic. But the nicest one, I think, is the second one. We should get rid of this fog before it spreads. I don't know if removing them is going to keep them from forming more. Led by the preachers of the ecclesiarchy, the Voidsmen gathered for mass prayer as the priest chanted holy verses to banish the corruption. Some of the more severely infested crew members failed to endure the celebration of the God Emperor's glory and perished before the vessel could leave the Immaterium. Oh, okay. So, because we didn't cut off the appendages, people did die. That's fine. Visit. Kibala. Euphrates too. That's the river. Unknown ships. Let's go say hi to some unknown ships. Hi. Rogue Trader's void ship is facing several Aldari scout ships. The Xenos are in no hurry to attack, and time seems to have slowed down. One wrong move, and carnage will ensue. Corrosion 100%. Threaten the Aldari with savage reprisal if they do not let the ship pass. Yeah, you leave me alone. Lord Captain's formidable speech is greeted by silence from the box system, but the enemies of humanity let the void ships through. Exactly. That's what I thought. Yeah, scan the planet. A celestial body holds zero interest in study. Oh, he doesn't like this one. Okay. He said not this one. Okay, I don't want more plasteel anyway. What did I just say? Ice planet. Ash. It looks way more ice. I'm not an expert. Pascal, tell me. This is the Forge World, Euphrates II. It belongs to the explorators of the Cognance fleet. They colonized it centuries ago. Unfortunately, we do not possess the privilege of landing here. Why can we not go down? The world is declared off-limits to laity due to the sacred rites of the Adeptus Mechanicus being performed on its surface. I'm afraid the restriction applies even to your ladyship. Who do these explorers think they are? Vignes? Send them a note stressing my indignation. That is the dogmatic response, honestly, but...
Or just full-blown Karen.
Yeah, for just full-blown Karen, but I think we'll leave the tech priest alone. We like Pascal, so... We'll go elsewhere. Heinrichs! I think since we're doing the dogmatic run, we're going to go after Lady Argenta. Deadly. Unsafe. We're gonna have to come back here. I might as well clear that path. Let's look at my right trigger. Journal. Prelate Tychon of the Order of the Hammer wishes to send messengers to worlds that serve as resting places.
There are contracts requested.
Oh, thank you. Mysterious caches connected to the footfall origin scattered across the station. Oh, that's inside. It's inside the ship. Footfall's asteroids have been placed under quarantine. The authorities suspect an outrage. There are people still inside the quarantine zone. No one is prepared to help them on Footfall. We have to wait for the station crew to remove barriers and deactivate the mines. Okay. Yeah, somebody did try and assassinate me, but that's fine. We gotta go here. The worlds of Von Valancius Protectorate are being terrorized by enemies of humanity, Xenos carrying out rapid strikes on colonies and trading vessels. The rogue trader must prevent any further plundering of the dynasty's holding and launch the counterattack. Forge a path to Phoebos the Sixth. We also have a sister's battle personal request. Talk with her on the ship. We could go talk to Lady Argenta. I think for the dogmatic playthrough, I do want to, like, schmoove with her. You know what I mean? Do they have a gay marriage in this one?
Don't think Lady Argenta is available.
Yeah. Because I'm a woman?
No, I think she's for the faith.
Yeah.
She's a lady of the Emperor.
She's a lady of the Emperor? You can't be with her?
Yeah, she's giving herself to the Emperor. Are you saying you're more of a Chad than the Emperor?
No, I'm definitely not more of a Chad than the Emperor. I'm gonna look up romance options, though. Romance...
That's what I think. That's not what I know.
Options... Rogue Trader. Because I know on my other playthrough I want to keep romancing Heinrich. Ooh, Jay, the female smuggler, can be male or female. But otherwise, Heinrichs is straight for females, Cassia is straight for males. Uralit has like a platonic relationship with both of them, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mazurai also. Okay. I mean, a dogmatic person ending up with the Xenos would be interesting, but it's probably going to be the slave trade. Probably going to be the gay slave trader. Which we don't have her yet. While traveling through the Immaterium, the crew on duty of Loading Bay 7 heard what sounded like hissing of a giant snake. The terrified workers sent out a Vox message, then locked themselves in a shipping container and welded it shut. The response team sent to the bay found no signs of warp activity. Unfortunately, by the time they arrived, the workers had suffocated. Don't weld every hole shut.
Yeah, that guy can get it.
Yeah, but have a breathing hole.
You mean in a path for that dude to get in? For the snake to get in? No fucking way.
You'd rather just suffocate?
Tom Valancy is still save us in time.
Apparently I didn't.
We have that faith until the end.
Damn.
She'll be here. She'll be here. She's coming.
Don't say that. You're gonna make me feel bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They do believe in me like that.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's real sad. I don't like that. They worship me. Oh, I've already been here. Yeah, I got all these things mined. Look. Shivers up and down the fire. Don't go back. Yes, I know all that is deadly. We're not trying to go over there. Thank you. Yeah, well, I feel like if it's a 1, it's worth it to reduce the route difficulty. Visit the uncharted system! Porta Septentum. Enemies of humanity.
They go right there.
We gotta get them, Matthew. The other people were just, random. I don't know.
Well, they were Eldari. They were also enemies of humanity. They were titled as such.
Oh, they were titled as such? Yeah. Nothing here. But
Just a sick beach episode.
Yeah, this does look like the sick beach episode. Take Abelard and Heinrich down here for Hot Boy Summer. Abelard, take off your shirt. What? Huh? Disapprove? He's gotta go swimming, Matthew. It's not sexual. There's a warp gate. Mining world supplied the Imperium. Excuse me, I was reading that. Until the last vein is depleted, then the Administarum reviews the planet's status, assigns a new type of tribute. Even rubble waste rock will do. The collection of the tide never ends. Damn. Yeah, so they'll take everything from the planet. Master Helmsman, Lord Captain, we are passing by a construct marked at the star charts as a dimensional gate. Our augurs are not showing any suspicious energy reading. The device is dormant, thanked the Emperor. I wish to study this construct. Lord Captain, I would advise against approaching the gate. The Inquisition has declared the entire area around it off-limits and packed it with mines. Our augurs won't be able to detect them. What is this gate? An ancient Xeno artifact, older than humanity itself. Judging by its design, this gate is leading somewhere, possibly straight into the wicked abyss of the war. Considering all the nasty shit that used to roam around here, many captains, Her Ladyship Theodora included, have tried to reveal its secret, but it seems no one could figure out how it works. Good for them, if you ask me. What was Theodora interested in? Her Ladyship didn't exactly share her plans with us, always kept them close to her chest. But I'll go out on a limb and say she was searching for a way to open the gate and see what's on the other side. I mean... You gotta read.
The Cognition Fleet conducted its own analysis of the Xeno artifact. All records of the expeditions to the site were added to the exploration catalog.
Awesome. Nasty in what way, exactly? I don't want to repeat the rumors, and I don't know the truth, but it was bad. There was a word of ships and even whole trade convoys disappearing. Captains started avoiding the system until eventually the Lord Inquisitor came here and made short work of it. Hasn't been much in the way of rumors ever since, actually. The Inquisition made sure Voidsmen kept their mouths shut. Whatever the gate used to spew out, it must have been profane and a danger to humanity. We live to serve, Lord Captain. Okay. Ignore the construct. Consider it done. That was my only option, so... Enemies of humanity! Who are you? Abelard? Oh, this one's just gonna thrust me into a battle, huh? Whoop, whoop. Ship battle! Press any button to continue, but I did. What's happening? There it goes. Okay. Ah! Oh, it was loading because they're doing the surprise round? Rude. Rude! And I dug the unforgiven. Whoa, whoa. Big swing. We need port. Port. Get on.
Cannons, annihilate them.
Let's see. Ooh, the dorsal can still hit that one too. Heck yeah. Get it out of here.
Unleash our wrath upon my enemies.
Out of here. Damn, Xenos. All those are no good. And turn. I think that ship is yellow, so it's probably guest control. Oh yeah, that's a guess. We're trying to save. Okay. That was probably the delay on the load then.
Let the Empyrean guide us.
Dorsal.
Give them the fury of our macro cannons.
Starboard doesn't reach. Or port doesn't reach, but starboard does, so let's get him.
Unleash the storm of macro cannons.
Turn. Oh, it's just restarting our shields. Okay, I thought that was an extra turn. Oh, I think this is the extra turn down there. I see it, but I don't know how to get to it. Posts? Yeah, posts. Okay, yeah, Abelard can turn us. Abelard, turn this ship. Oh, okay. That's all he does. Fine, I'll end turn. I gotta go save that frigate.
Probably very grateful.
I hope so.
We have a destination to
That means
reach.
we gotta get going. We can't hang out here and make sure these guys back here die and we need to go save them.
Macro cannons roar. Let the macro cannons sing their deadly litany.
Rise by one. Rude.
Emblazon our path.
Ooh. Oh no, that's ours. That's our buddy. Thought I could hit him for a second. I was like, ooh. Information. There we go. Okay, so if we press R, we can see what they do. That's a strafe. Yeah, looks like a shallow jump. Your character's still here. They got him. I could not save him. Still gonna get those Xeno scum. Do warps hurt me?
Mine.
Steer us to our target.
Yeah, they do.
Unleash the power of our lance batteries.
Enter. Ow. Go right up to him.
Emblazon our path.
What do you mean unavailable? He's right there. Oh, I know. Because it's supposed to be one that we release.
To our enemies.
Let destruction pour forth.
Send our enemies to the void.
Charter course.
Time to hear macro cannons roar.
Okay. Sit for that. Plasma torpedoes! get you.
Unleash the power of our lance batteries! Let the macro cannons sing their deadly litany!
Deadly litanies. Always.
Let the Imperium guide us.
Whoa, whoa. Extra 5 movement, why not? Then the warp. Missiles cannot go through the warp, they will die. Yeah. That's all we need. We can do the starboard shot. Get him. Get him.
Victory is ours!
Yeah, we did it. That's a lot of XP. That's half a level. Okay, so we did all this. Back to the Chronos Expanse. Okay. Now let's go back here. Let's try charting a new course to this one. Okay. It's unsafe, so we still have to reduce it. Let's go. Agathos Archides. Hulk. Arid world. We'll start with the arid world because we're right here. Nothing here? Have we already been here? Yeah, it looks like it. We've already scanned all this. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nothing really here. Back we go. Okay. I need to... safe to go there. I think we can chart a new course here. Oh snap, we're out of warp drive. How to restore that? It's not gaining warp drive, it's gaining insight. How to restore insight. Okay. Oh, so we get more by doing unsafe routes? Okay, there was a malfunction in the engineering chamber during the warp journey. The accelerator cognigator stopped obeying the tech priests. For a few precious moments, the ancient machines were left on their own devices. The crew managed to avoid serious breakdowns or accidents. Several acolytes in the cult Mechanicus were turned into servitors as penance, and the bosun gave out several triple watches to the voidsmen who dredged up old rumors about cursed ship. Okay, we already went there. I think. Let's try it. That night, the Lord Captain and some of her crew were awakened by beautiful music. The sound seemed to caress their very minds until they realized that the source was their own bodies. While their teeth were chattering out a staccato, their tendons were being plucked like strings by unseen hands, and invisible breaths flowed through their bones, turning them into mournful flutes. Ah! The illusion ended, but for a long time afterwards, every movement made their hearts stutter in fear. Was the orchestra about to strike up once more? Gross, dude. A scheduled service in the ship's chapel was interrupted in the most profane manner. The images of saints and martyrs depicted on the altarpiece started to move and step down from the canvas. The congregation was filled with terror, and dozens of perished in the stampede. The illusion disappeared on its own, but it claimed several priests and the altar attendants. It is said their frenzied shrieks could still be heard echoing under the vaults of the chapel during prayer. Ugh! Lame! Scary. Yeah, I found out where we're supposed to be. It's definitely the Kiaba Gamma. I'm gonna be back real fast. I gotta go to the restroom. Turn off my camera, because why not? Scary. Yeah, I found out where we're supposed to be. It's definitely the Kiaba Gamma. I'm gonna be back real fast. I gotta go to the restroom. Turn off my camera, because why not? Tell the glam. Okay. Back with more. Yeah. Just sitting down. Turn that back on. With more. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is the new save. Okay, yeah, this is the... I was playing the Iconicast save, that's why I was lost. This is the new one. This is the Dogmatic save. I should have known when I saw my husband's character in there. Wait a minute. I was playing the Iconicast save, that's why I was lost. This is the... Ooh, what are you building?
Spolgrim.
Spolgrim? It's the Nesh.
Yeah, it's the Primarch. It's the big model.
Yeah, she's got the wings. Did you get it at the...
No,
Chaos.
Oh, well, I got this when it came out. I've just been waiting for summer so I could get it put together and I can airbrush it.
Airbrush it? Mm-hmm. Let's see here. We're okay on that. Let me do something else here real fast. Boop. Okay. Here we go. Journal. The situation in Depot 4 has stabilized and Seneschal Vesserin has received instructions regarding its future service. Oh. Damn. You've got a problem that's threatening to affect the whole ship.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Lower deck rabble.
I'm always ready.
Okay. Receive further instructions regarding his future
I'll
service.
lay claim to the stars.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
What?
I rise to the occasion.
Does not reach the bars at the other end. Page where the start of the shift is marked. The last mark is missing. The workers went on strike. Heat sink warms the air around it to a scorching temperature. This is the warmest part of the bay. Nothing is happening. Good. Hell yeah. Gimme. Please repack this cargo. Awesome.
None shall stand in my way.
Yeah, that's right. What about you, lower deck rebel? Born in this sector, it looks like I'll die here too. Probably. Arteries of the ship. Void ship bridge. What is this? Something resembling a nest made of thermal insulation material. Valves everywhere. Examining the pipe.
A new challenge for me?
Apparently not. Closed. There's another valve. String of scratch letters runs along the edge. Different first names. With the same surname, it looks like this box has been passed down in the in the family from generation to generation. Gimme.
Victory awaits.
I'm guessing we're gonna have to turn all these, find the one that works. It is an honor, thank you. I'm glad. Oh, that one's not turnable. It looks like there's a way to go down that way, but I'm not seeing it.
It's about time.
Maybe we already solved it down here and we're supposed to go back to the bridge, but I don't know. Seems like we're missing something. Okay, let's go back to the bridge and see if, like, something happens. Yay, let's go! Okay. Bridge officer. Abelard.
Lord Captain,
I'd like to know more about my seneschal.
as you wish, Lord Captain. What would you like to know?
Do you have family?
I am a widower.
Aww.
I am a father of 4. And if my information is not outdated, a grandfather of 11. My family lives on Dargonus. None of my children express any eagerness or aptitude for serving aboard ship.
Damn.
And I would hardly have insisted that they follow in my footsteps.
Makes sense. What were you before you became
I used to be an officer
Seneschal?
in the Navis Imperialis. No. A used to be is not quite right. It was not simply a job. It was my calling, the essence of my life. I was proud to serve Lord Captain Theodora, but in my heart and mind, I'm still an officer of the Imperium. I met Lord Captain Theodora on a mission where the Imperial Navy was providing reinforcements to the rogue traders' army on one of the frontier worlds. Our acquaintance was not easy. Working with people outside the Navy hierarchy has never been my strong suit. It was to my great surprise then that after the mission's completion, I received a referral to leave my service in the Navy and join the rogue traders' personal council. It was a difficult choice for me. But I saw in the offer a chance to serve the interests of humanity even more effectively than in the Navis Imperialis. You do not need me to tell you just how remarkable a person Lord Captain Theodora was. I recognized her at once as a true leader and formidable creative force. One who had built a protectorate amidst the dangers and wildness of the Expanse.
Leaving the Imperial Navy is far from easy. Why were you permitted to quit your post?
You could say there was no one among the naval command who was willing to impede the wishes of the rogue trader. To do so would be to risk their own position and their relationship with Theodora. The Lord Captain possessed certain contacts in the Imperial Navy. Contacts which she used to request help during the conflict on the border world. And which enabled her to make me an offer that resulted in my joining her retinue.
Awesome.
The Navis Imperialis is an ancient institution with its own mandates and muster lists. On occasion, in the heat of an official briefing, or an informal discussion, I violated those rules, determined to press my point. It is challenging to choose the words to accurately express my opinion on a situation or the actions of others that do not sound overly scathing or confrontational. Many in command were inclined to view my manner of speaking as unbefitting a person of my rank. Of course.
I'm not gonna
Lord
accuse him
Captain.
of being in love with her yet. I might later, but definitely not right now. Jocasta Sauerback is the very picture of discipline. Her uniform is exquisitely pressed, her armor polished, and her posture is imposing and rigid. The only flaw in her immaculate appearance is the heavy enforcer's maul, which is worn and battered from frequent use. She salutes you with a practiced motion. Greetings, Lord Captain. How'd you come to serve on my flagship? I come from the noble Sauerback family of the capital world of Dragonus. I dare say that our house is renowned for its loyalty and strict adherence to the law, and the members of my family have been faithful enforcers for centuries. I am honored to be the 6th Master-at-Arms named in Sauerbach to serve on this ship. Jocasta speaks the words, with unmistakable pride. Why are you here instead of basking in luxury on Dragonus? Because of my cousin Mocrius. A furious crease appears between her brows. I cannot stand him, but the feeling is mutual. We can hardly be in the same room together, so I jumped at the opportunity to become your enforcer. I should thank my obnoxious cousin for nudging me towards the best decision of my life. I will serve you with all my heart and wish for no other fate than this one. I want to know what you think about the other officers. I do not trust them, but I do not trust anyone. Mistress Ptolema has too much power and will surely be tempted to start deciding for herself what information to share with the crew on your behalf and what to withhold. Revor is closely intertwined with the ship's systems, which opens up plenty of opportunities for sabotage. He must be watched. As for Danrock, forgive me, but the man is the size of his size and habits cannot help but steal. You are wearing Imperial Navy armor. How did you come by it? I inherited it from the previous Master-at-Arms. Like the esteemed Seneschal, he left the Navy to serve Lady Theodora. He brought quite a few officers with him and established a tradition. Upon the death or resignation of an enforcer, his or her armor would be passed on to a fellow officer who had distinguished themselves in the course of their duties. I was awarded armor in this way in my time, and upon the death of my predecessor, I inherited his personal armor. What is your opinion of me as Lord Captain? I do not doubt the astuteness of your decisions, but beyond that, I am impressed with you. I have heard about the brutal punishments that you have endured, Lord Captain. She looks away, but before she does so, you notice a strange spark in her eyes. Your tenacity deserves admiration. Sauerback awareness test succeeded. There's a fire in the black depths of her gaze. If she could, she would devour you whole with her sidelong glances. I seem to be detecting something more than mere admiration. Then what about awe? She stares at your neck, right at the scar picking up from under your collar. Her pupils dilate and she licks her lips involuntarily. Thinking about what you have suffered leaves me trembling. Oh, I can take her to my bed? Yeah, in my chambers in 5 minutes. That's an order. Yes, Lord Captain. Flames of anticipation burn beneath Jacasta's icy mask of loyalty. We gonna bang Jocasta? We gonna bang Jocasta! Sauerbach lovingly strokes the stiff cord that is usually braided around the hilt of her weapon. It still retains the heat of her passion-charged flesh. She raises her eyes full of dark satisfaction to you. It's an exceptionally rare sight, the master-at-arms utterly relaxed and content. Lord Captain, have I obeyed your orders well enough? Um, You have satisfied my wants to the full. I am certain I can press you still further if you also wish it. Um, I hope this will have no effect on your diligence in performing your duties. Any intimacy shared between us confers no special privileges. Of course, she says in a tone of surprise, sounding somewhat affronted. In fact, I request that you show me no favor as a consequence of this encounter. This evening has itself been a privilege. I need no others. Perhaps we shall do this again sometime. If it pleases the Lord Captain, next time I will bring a few things from the interrogation room. You will most certainly find a use for them. Damn. You have a way with subjugation, Lord Captain. Damn. Hot. More goods. Take it. Faster of absolutions. No, I'm okay. I don't need to take a bath. To the bridge. Huh. Alright, Cronus Expanse. Yeah, go. Scan. The prison planetoid. Yeah, we're going. Mercadiphilia, the prison planetoid. Time to regret it. No, thank you. Oh. Who dat? I want to go on the prison planet. Hi, Georgie. What? What? You're gonna nuzzle the mic? What was that for? All the loves? Just all the loves? Okay, we are here. Return to the void ship, no.
We need to investigate.
Come in, escort. This is Captain Vakari. Escort, please come in. A pale young woman looks at you with a mixture of hope and disbelief swirling in her eyes. You notice her hands trembling as she clutches her weapon. Who are you? Did you come from the planet? Are you reinforcement? Saint's teeth, I thought you'd never come. Abelard, teach this riffraff the proper way of addressing her sovereign. Abelard glares at the woman, his brow furrowing. Officer, the person before you is Kudo von Valancius, a rogue traitor. Although you are, from what I gather, a subject of another dynasty, you would do well to introduce yourself with the proper decorum. At once! The woman stands at attention. Captain Raquel Vakari, servant of House Winterscale, and pilot of this shuttle. It is an honor to be greeting her ladyship von Valancius. Let's see. I have no time for long-winded talks. Brief me on the situation ahead, and do be concise. Reporting. There's been a prison riot on the planetoid led by the prison warden himself. My lord Yvain Winterscale, son of the rogue trader, Caligos Winterscale, went to parley with him. Why would Winterscale have felt the need to parley with dissidents? She sighs quietly. It's a personal matter. Master Castagalia, the seditious warden, is Lord Yvain's childhood friend. When my lord heard of the riot, this news saddened him greatly, and so he rushed here without delay, in hopes of bringing his old friend to his senses, no doubt. The first Winterscale in my memory who prefers to talk first rather than shoot and slash. Young Lord Winterscale is not his father's shadow. If he has attempted to save his friend, he won't back down. I pray to the throne that he is alive and well. He has been gone for such a long time, and I don't really like this place. Cassia frowns in confusion. Theobald executed his wife and only son on the merest suspicion of treason against House Orselio. So why did the noble Yvain rush to save someone who might have betrayed his house? Do bonds of friendship give one the right to make inexcusable mistakes? I am looking for a man by the name of Heinrich von Kallax. He is here, perhaps? Unless it's one of the prisoner's guards, or then it seems unlikely. Unless it's one of the prisoners or guards, then it seems unlikely. There are no shuttles in working order other than yours and mine. There's nothing else anyone... Ah! There we go. There is nothing else anyone could have used to reach this place. And is there anything else I'd be apprised of before I set out? Some of the rebels have pulled up in the barracks. I don't know how many, but given this is the only way through to where the negotiations are taking place, I would expect heavy resistance. Please take caution, your ladyship. Lord Winterscale's guards mined the entrance so that rebels couldn't get to the shuttle. The warden himself is spearheading this riot? Yes. No one expected this. Master Castigalia is a nobleman from a respected governed house and a vassal to House Winterscale. All of a sudden he proclaimed that Riccardi Filia was now his personal domain, that the prisoners were his subjects, and that he would never bow to anyone again. It's pure heresy! And I take it they're looking forward to a diet of sand and gravel? What kind of madman would start a revolt on a barren rock? I have no more questions. You may excuse yourself, pilot. That's a good question. If they are relying on food to be imported in, how are they going to start a revolt? The woman freezes up for a moment, asking hesitantly, Your ladyship, if I may have a minute of your time, I wouldn't ever have dared trouble you with a personal matter, but the situation. In any case, have you been to the capital of Reichert Minoris yet? I wanted to ask you if you saw a man there, a communication officer by the name of Jasper. I have not been to Reichert Minoris and know nothing of this officer's fate. That's a shame. May the Emperor keep that fool from harm. Thank you for your time, your ladyship. She bows. You can tell by the desperation in her eyes that she is exhausted, frightened, and wishes off this planetoid as soon as possible. So cool. Okay.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Disarm the trap.
I'm better myself
Thank
through
you,
my
Argenta.
service.
Layer of dust on the surface. Well, no. Huh? It said level ups. Yeah, we do have level ups. I'm the blade dancer this time. Let's see weapon skill. Ooh, blade in hand is good. Minus 14, that's a crazy amount, but doesn't stack, that's fine. Ooh, Blade Mancer's Medicae is now determined by their weapon skill instead of intelligence, and deals 9% critical damage when you use medkits instead of having Medicae skill advancement, or the corresponding feature or trait. That's pretty good. Blade Mancer's melee attack, area attacks cost 1 less AP, but can't go to 0.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, that is. I think it's that one. That's just big. Alright, next.
What
Abelard?
advice do you seek?
We need toughness for you because you're our tank. While under 40% wounds, Imperial World character gain plus 10 bonus to all characteristics and plus 2 to resolve. Better to die for the Emperor. No other character in the current party has the same archetype. Imperial World character gets gain 10% critical hit chance and plus 10% armor against Xenos demonic creatures. Allies gain half the bonuses of No Heresy. However, Imperial World Xenos characters are always 0. Yeah, all allies, excluding Xenos, in the current party gain +5 to the same characteristics as was chosen for humanity's finest. That's pretty good.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I think it's this one.
Oh, you couldn't go down further?
I mean, I do, but those are the ones that are recommended.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just saw that they just said Imperial World. And then the next one was for Naval Officer.
And they just have the thumbs up next to them.
Okay.
Allies with braced effect are affected by Navy officers' other non-attacking archetype ability gain 16% dodge for 1 round. Once the brace effect is applied, each affected ally immediately gains an extra turn with 6 movements and has their cover efficiency increased by 30%. That's pretty good. I'll do the Senatorian voice. Going to analysis. Until then, operatives next turn their allies' attacks also remove exploits and deal +3 more damage. For the next attack against a target affected by an exploit, the target's cover efficiency and block will be reduced by -15 plus 5/3 times stacks of exploits. Operative's next non-area attack, it flips the intimidated effect on the first target hit by the attack, and all enemies have 5-cell radius around the attack. It's pretty good. Operative's next non-area attack, it flips the intimidated effect on the first target hit by the attack, and all enemies have 5-cell radius around the attack. Let's do this one. Pretty good. Intelligence, core rational arguments missing, allows them to notice some logical inconsistencies. Represents character's ability to repair complex mechanical items. We'll do logic for her, because we can always do tech use for Pascal. Our Lady Argenta, we love her. Critical hit scored with such weapon inflict 1 level of burning. Uses ward him or with furious recital for 1 round. The priests themselves and their allies in a 5-cell radius deal +0.5 times the number of zeal stacks. Interesting.
So it's 5 times the number of zeal stacks. You currently have 0.
We'll do this one for her. Okay. Cassia. Authority. You have no stacks of that. Sir encourages ally who immediately recovers from burning, including toxic and stun if the target is out of the effective voice command. Awesome. Break for ranks. No. Fate.
Commissar stuff sick.
Yeah.
I think so anyway. Like the move. You give
Yeah.
a little extra movement
Yeah.
to get your melee guys in position or get your person who got jumped out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, all of the
Yeah.
officer stuff was real good.
I think so anyway. I think that stuff super sick.
I agree. Let's see. Blood augury, enemy damage, but navigator suffers plus 11 additional damage. Any source of 4. Line of sight has dodge and hit chance removed by 6. All turns, including extra turns, with 3 additional movement points. The first ally targeted by the navigator with a single target ability each turn gains the same amount of initial points. That sounds really good.
That does sound pretty sick.
Whenever an ally in combat gains an extra turn, the navigator gains a stacking classified bonus to willpower until the end of combat. Navigator makes all resistance tests with their willpower if it's higher than the base characteristic.
Yeah, that's also super sick. I think that or the movement one is crazy good.
Yeah, I think it's the movement.
Yeah, you grant turns with the navigator. So this also just make them faster.
Yep. Navigator's such a good character.
None shall stand
There's a lot
in
of
my
powerful
way.
stuff in here. And also because they have a lot of stuff going on in the home back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Attention to detail is the key to success. I feel my age when fighting alongside such young warriors.
Indeed. While I have my navigator skills to call upon, you are, statistically speaking, far more likely to perish in battle. Oh, I mean, that came out wrong.
Damn. Okay, I need to leave everybody behind so that they don't trigger the trap. How do we do that again?
Let's say it's like L2.
Sometimes
Okay.
you consult
Yeah.
the appropriate treatise on Tactica
Unlike
Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just
trap
fire your
person.
biggest
Yeah.
cannon and save the day. Light of terror, guide our way.
There we go.
Unexpected result.
Scraps of typical poison food repulsive to the senses. Why are they poisoning the food? Extends beneath the heading top quarry workers of the cycle. The remains of a meal one far too lavish for even a hive world, let alone a prison
I'm at
colony.
your service. Your seneschal is always
Any
there for
challenge
you.
for me?
Interesting. So they rose up against their overseers, probably.
Yeah. Because they're living lavish and starving them.
We
Yeah.
are the
Starving
spearhead
prisoners.
of the
Yeah, I can see
Imperium.
that. Door. Enemies.
Take the knee and bow
Cassidy's
before
abilities.
me.
Yeah, I know about Cassidy's abilities. Yeah, I'll give this to Abelard so we can run forward. Abelard, go be a beetle.
Get up in their faces, right?
Yeah.
Follow my lead.
Okay. move forward, but we don't want you in harm's way, so
I
go
have
over
read
here.
tomes of military tactics.
Let's see. Voice of command, bring it down. Lidless stare. Can't do the lidless stare. Will it hit Abelard? Yes, but it won't hurt him. So I think that's the answer.
It does hurt Abelard.
Well, I mean, like, not much.
Okay.
It's 2 HP compared to killing
Well, it's
4.
10 HP. But yes.
Me? Witness the fury of House Orcelio.
Yeah, 4 dex for less than a quarter of his is fine. To me, at least.
You can tell Abelard that.
I know what is to
Abelard
come.
loves me. I don't think he'll care. He will gladly do it in the service to his rogue trader. To the Von Valancia's name. And you know this. Analyze. Psychic Shriek. Yeah, we'll Psychic Shriek him.
I'm not so sure.
No line of sight. Oh, there's something in my way. Something in the way.
No can do.
Okay, we're gonna stop there.
I am your doom.
You guys are through the gate.
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
No. The nimble prisoners are coming through the gate at me. I don't like this. Move here.
Not a problem for me. Already done.
Abelard, go get him.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ways.
Try and just attack the first.
It will be done.
If you say so.
At your beck and call.
Chaos guides me.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. I'm not now more clad in scarlet. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Isn't this a job for the serf? Shut up.
I will do my duty. No matter the cost. I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Get out of here, guard. Their butt.
Will do.
1 HP, lame.
That is not my destiny.
Get out of here, Nimble.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Rejoice in battle! Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Let's see how they respond to this.
Victor, one for your target.
High momentum.
Yay, we did it! Oh no, we still got one more. Listen, you.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Bring it down, Lady Argento.
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Get up over there. We got no angle though.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
We can't shriek at them.
Not the Scryer's job.
Yay, we killed him.
Should I divine our next step?
Okay, collect all.
Victory
No,
awaits.
thank you. No. No poison food, no! Okay. Beds.
Cass, tell me, what do you see when you look at me?
Usually a colorful pandemonium, but now your colors have faded. Are you afraid of me, Idira? Or of what I might see in you?
Your human body parts, gross. Yes,
Over.
thank you. Go. Unlocked. My brethren, the dawn is nigh. The open mates will guide us to a new existence. Yes, yes, dear brethren, have a taste of my steel. Don't attack me. Oh, how I've longed for this, my dear brethren. Ugh. Thank the throne, normal-looking faces. We thought we were going to die here with these nutters. The old man with a gap-toothed smile drops his weapon and holds out his hand in a placating gesture. Please don't shoot us, your nobleness. Let us speak a word. Well, this is a welcome change, talking before shooting. Still, Captain, the look of this ragtag bunch hardly inspires trust. Give me a reason not to execute you on the spot. Here's the deal. We're honest, quiet inmates. We didn't want to riot, but well, sitting it out wasn't really an option either. The warden's lapdogs made short work of those who refused to join in the festivities, so we had to, play along. But that's all it was, play. We never meant no offense to Governor Midna nor the lawful authority of House Winterscale. Give us a chance, huh? We just want to wait till everything blows over and we can get back to ourselves quietly and do the rest of our time. A repentant, honest heretic. How novel. Judging by Abelard's tone, the seneschal is utterly unimpressed by the old man's ingratiating monologue. The low-born speech is mottled with colors that conceal his shrewd dark hues. This old man has a long history of lies, and he is using his wiles on us well, but I see no foul corruption or ill intent in his words. If I spare you, what do I gain from it? Now, how can lowly jailbirds hope to thank your noble self? I have an inkling. You see, us here, we're... How should I put this? Different from the rest of the prisoners in this place. They're all petty thieves from rank minors, debtors, gutter snipers. There's no one serious. Now, we, your nobleness, are cut from a different cloth altogether. We're fortune seekers from the board. Why don't we tell you we're on Footfall Station? You know, Footfall, the only shipyard and the best market in all of the Kronos Expanse. So, yes, we're on Footfall. You can get some very serious business-minded people, and how you can get yourself a very special discount from them on some very special goods. What kind of very serious people? The most serious kind, your nobleness. Have you heard about the Fellowship of the Void? It's the largest pirate alliance in the Expanse. There's no leader, of course, but there is some terribly serious captains who decided that cutting off each other's throats over loot was, counterproductive. By cutting throats together, now that's anti-counterproductive. I don't think anti-counterproductive is a word, because it would just be, I think it would just be productive, wouldn't it?
Well, that's fair.
What?
If it was that, don't you think that they would have thought of that? Yeah, they're the big brains here.
I don't think so, Matthew. I think they just could have used productive. If something is counterproductive, that means that it's not productive, so they just could have used... They used a double negative, Matthew. Anti-counter. Do a comic on that. Rogue Trader wondering if this is a double negative. Tell me more about the warden and the riot. Ha! Why, soil your tongue talking about that heretic, but if you insist, here's how it is. The warden of this here prison, the Honorable Master Castigalia, was a crackpot from the start. The previous warden ran things the proper way. Prayer, 1 meal a day, work, a punch in the chompers from the guards, work again. But then, the new one, do you know what his first decree was? He introduced lunches and dinners. By the 9 devils, that's 3 meals a day. The man was obviously stark, raving mad. Yeah, you can only have 1 mushroom broth a day. Things only went downhill from there. The guards quit it with the teeth punching, and the warden forbade them. Instead, the overseers started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in the quarry or swinging their pickaxes harder or whatnot. And then, would you believe it? They put together a list of best workers. And if someone on that list also showed good behavior, that's when they get promoted to an optimate. That's the upper crust among us jailbirds. Or that's how it was at first. Then the warden decided that the optimates, not the guards, who should be in charge of the punishments. Ah, okay, that's the problem. And that it wasn't the overseer's job to watch the prisoners work. It was the optimates. Well, let me tell you, that's when these goody two-shoes really started to shine. The guards weren't even in the same league as our dear fellows, the optimates. In the old days, we had maybe 5 or 10 stiffs kicking it a week, and now, Well, now we were lucky if it was only 50. Oh, so the prisoners that got power ended up becoming abusive more
Yes,
so
they
than
got much more abusive than the guards ever were.
Yeah. And that wasn't even the end of it. Warden Castigalia moved out of his chambers to live right in the quarry under the dome. And I think something in his new home really scrambled his brain. He began spouting the wildest things like the optimists or saints who behold the truth, and he started taking them to the quarry. Not all of them returned. The ones who did, you wouldn't recognize them, more beast than man. They were butchering people left and right, even guards and overseers. The warden himself had harmed them. And that's the whole sob story. But I knew it from the moment he let us have dinners. Oh, this won't end well. I love that, like, the two things before the Optimates becoming violent and stuff were actually good things for them. Like, rewarding the prisoners with better conditions for harder work. Yeah, and then giving them 3 square meals so they actually have enough energy to do the manual labor is good stuff, but he's just trying to win favor with me. He's like, man, it was fucked up. They gave us lunch and dinner. We were fine with breakfast. We were just fine with breakfast. Adira nods knowingly. The old Kaja's right. Whenever nobles start giving handouts to commoners, something always goes wrong. She notices your look and catches herself. I mean that with all due respect, your ladyship. No offense taken.
Yeah, this is very much a satire.
Mm-hmm. Very well, I shall spare you. Oh, that's so great to hear, your nobleness, just great. Now there's a true aristocrat, not that warden creep. Now then, your nobleness, where was I? I like this guy. Call him like Willie. Yeah, this is prisoner Willie.
You might get a name here in a second.
If he does, that'd be cool. If you're ever on Footfall Station, there's a district there, the Shadow Quarters. It's called that because it's located behind the statue of our holiest emperor. I've known folks who called it something else on account of it being behind the statue. Don't repeat their mistake, I tell you. Reverend Hieronymus wasted no time finding and burning them all.
Oh.
Yeah, they probably called it the Corpse Emperor statue or something.
Well, the Emperor's ass.
The Emperor's ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, go to the Emperor's ass.
Yeah, because it's behind the statue.
Go to the Emperor's asshole.
Mm-hmm.
No thank you.
Yeah, saying something crass about the Emperor? Oh, you're done, dude. You're freaking done.
Meet me in the statue shit.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive an old man for getting distracted. So, Footfall, the Shadow Quarters. There's a bar there built into the reins of an old ship. And in that bar, in the back room, a certain Riza does her business. Tell her Grandpa Bachval. Okay, Grandpa Bachval. We did get a name. Says hello. You'll be her favorite client in the blink of an eye. There we are. Well, your nobleness, we'll be going now if you don't mind. No! The Dogmatic is to kill him.
That's the time to name him.
Okay, Brett.
Let
Sorry.
your dog. You put him down.
Yep, I got it. I'm doing the Dogmatic run.
Do you have the dog in you?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, right after you fell in love with him.
I know. I love you, Grandpa Bachwal.
Your
Bye,
eyes
Grandpa.
cold.
Bye, Grandpa Bachwal. Changed my mind. Die.
Oh, vicious, dude. What's cool with being cool?
Ice cold.
Exactly.
Follow my lead.
Oh, damn.
Alright. Now Bachwal. Dead.
Prevails.
Argenta, blow that up.
Hey,
You quickly say it to
What's
command
that?
her to do it. After she already did it.
Yeah. Shh. Excuse. Indira, go over there.
the whispers told me how.
So much goods. Well, I think I just got an axe. I need to give that to Abelard. He has no melee weapon. don't think this is the one. Okay, I need to go to Tori. Excuse me. Yet. He does have a physical weapon. Weird.
Too even.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay.
It's about time.
What you say?
It's about time.
You talking back
Right.
to the rogue trader right now? Is that smart mouth I hear? Is that attitude, bro?
Hmm. Did you not see what happened to Buckwall?
Yeah. Yeah. And I liked him.
Yeah, I loved him, honestly.
Yeah, I hardly even know you. I just keep you along.
Exactly, Matthew.
How may I serve the dynasty?
Serve the dynasty. Don't call it a dynasty. That's not how you pronounce that.
Oh, yes, it is.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's
look
how the
at
Necrons pronounce it.
the Necrons.
Yeah.
Oh, of course you would take theirs as law. To the barracks.
For the dynasty.
Hmm.
Well, if it's a shady one, that's for the shady nasty.
The should dynasty.
Shit dynasty.
A
Should
new
dynasty.
challenge
Yeah.
for me.
Make it the sweet D
Oh, that's.
and her racist Skyrim character.
Mm-hmm. No, that's
That was
her own character. I can't remember the name of her
As it should
character.
be.
That's not the same episode, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's craziness.
No, that was just somebody's
Mhm.
character that they
Yeah.
made that look like
the dynasty is totally real. That's Frank's old club that he used to work at when he was like 14. He was like
No.
bussing tables.
Oh my gosh, Frank.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
yeah, but it's just Danny DeVito in a wig.
Speaking of Ben needs to beat Baldur's Gate because I want to show him the Danny DeVito Baldur's Gate thing. Mhm.
Yeah, it's true. It was so pretty.
You gotta finish X and Y so that I can talk to you about it.
Oh, you in CA?
Yeah.
None shall stand in my way.
To the main level. Oh, okay, that was just the back door to the barracks. Same building. Oh, okay. To the open pit. Pit boss, let's go. I said, let's go. Thank you. Game autosave. Perfect. Oh. I told you, Evie, they're hiding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters. What have they given us? Nothing but a pile of fibs and useless admonitions. The voice of the man standing with his back to you sounds almost soft, heedless of everything but what is in front of him. He leans over a prisoner dressed in expensive clothing. But Aurora, she is different. She spoke with me like no one had ever before. She revealed the truth to me, and now I can reveal it to you. If you just stop struggling for 1 minute. What? The man finally realizes he is not alone and turns to you. He is clutching a long, thin metallic rod with blood dripping off it. We have guests from the Von Valencia ship, I would wager. Evie, my dear, you'll have to wait. Do not faint, I beg you. It's important that you feel everything, including your other eye. What? Such dreadful shades. Cassia recoils and covers her mouth. The colors of this place, they are putrescent to the core. And these people, their colors are oozing with madness and despair, pain and doom. How do you know who I am? Yeah, Abelard didn't tell you.
Yeah, hold up.
Lies have many faces, but there is only one truth, and it has been laid before me. I knew the enemy of the truth would come here sooner or later. You know, we had this guy once. He was a quiet one. One day, he walked into the middle of the deck bar, threw one back, and then pulled out a gun and started shooting people left and right without saying a word. Then he shoved the barrel in his mouth and blew his brains out. Our warden here has exactly the same look in his eyes right now. What?
Yeah, that's to say that that's
He's
like...
gone mad, yeah.
Yeah, that he's gone mad / that's the story that we told everyone.
Step away from the hostage at once. The warden sneers and glances at the main young man. Hostage? How rude. Young Winterscale is my guest and dearest friend. He came here himself to visit his old acquaintance and have a heartfelt talk. And I'm merely showing him some appropriate hospitality to commemorate our reunion. As if echoing his words, Yvain lets out a weak moan. Oh, how dare you, contemptible peasant! For every drop of noble blood you spill, you will pay 100-fold more. Cassia turns to you for support with an expression that is equal parts indignant and frightened. Abelard shakes his head somberly. That poor fool. I knew nothing good would come of his naive attempt at negotiating with heretics. However, Yvain appears to still be alive. If we make haste, we might yet save him. Having a scion of House Winterscale in your debt would certainly prove beneficial. What madness have you wrought in this prison? Do you truly want to know? He becomes more animated and runs a hand through his matted hair. You note it has been some time since he last trimmed his nails. 'Twas my garden where I tried to grow the seedlings of a beautiful future. That was before I realized there is no future. Not in the sense ordinary people understand. We are too attached to this life, to the limitations of our weak bodies, to the short-sightedness of our eyes that can scarcely see. It's also insignificant. The true future lies beyond real space, and the only way to reach it is through the cleansing sacrifice. Do you understand? Who's Aurora? Oh, so you've managed... right? Oh, so you've managed to barge in here and interfere with the prophetess's designs without even knowing who she is? But it's too late now. You will never attain sight. All you can do is accept your fate. He suddenly stirs like a predatory beast. I do not like it when people take the prophetess Aurora's name in vain. I desire your death, enemy of truth. I was asking who she is taking it in vain. The warden raises his hand and the main people start thrashing about in their death throes. The time for words has passed. Give your power to this harbinger of Aurora. Let our foes see the truth or become awash in blood.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Come to chaos!
Yeah, we're ready.
Serve the ruinous powers!
Awoken prisoners, no thank you. Oh, we gotta break these lenses for sure.
See if you can inspect the lens.
Inspect it? No.
Yeah, the lens definitely does something for sure.
Yeah, it attacks us, I believe.
As the
So they
Emperor
can be
commands, I
destroyed.
act.
Well, like it helps with like the ritual.
Yeah.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Okay.
Death to the weak!
Hey!
Death to non-believers!
Hey!
I'll live another day.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Abelard. Go on. There. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, let's go.
Witness the fury of House Orcelio.
Move on
I'm
myself.
afraid
Get me
not.
out of here. No! Fine. On, let's do it on Ingrina, get her in front of me. Or in front of Cassia.
What is this foreboding?
Let's get to it.
Ow. Okay. Shriek. Analyze enemies. Analyze first.
On
Yes,
it.
second.
Based upon worse.
Foe's weakness. Perfect. Abelard, come protect me, please.
A tactically sound approach.
I took care of this one.
Hell yeah. Let's see. For an enemy,
At your
yep.
beck and call. It will be done. I will do my duty.
Attack. Okay. Lady Argenta, to move forward. So you could stay here and try and disable this thing, I think.
Guided by faith. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. Ba-bum-bum. Okay.
Out of my way!
Get out of here.
How dare you?
Will do. Was that you? Or
Damn, we got him. Shriek! That res him? Okay, so we do need to kill that because it's resing him. Got it, got it. Dahlia, go take care of that, honestly.
I don't have time for this. All too easy.
Okay.
Suitable purposes.
Yay, we broke it. Okay. What is this?
Not a problem for me.
Definitely do that. Abelard, take care of it.
My place is at the fore.
Okay, it says that I had it equipped, but it doesn't look like I have it equipped, so I gotta figure it. Oh, we found it. We found it. Never mind. It's square, guys. It's square. Sweet. Yes.
At your beck and call.
Get you some bleeding.
Victory is imminent.
Okay. Lady Argenta, you can start heading to the next one.
Emperor will be undone.
I'll do
Ready,
it.
done. Go all the way forward in case that rock is blocking it.
That's for the weak.
Awesome. Okay.
Cannot stop me. Cannot. They go hand in hand.
Cassia, you can go ahead and run forward and try to go after that guard, I think. Evading Winter Scale, he's standing up, guys.
Emperor, give me strength.
Okay, now with that, we can definitely come in here. Bring it down. Can we target Abelard?
Me?
Yeah,
If
get
you
him, Abelard.
insist, Lord Captain.
Get him, Abelard.
It will be done.
Yay! Ooh, I gotta go back. I'll be right back. Hey, Georgie. And I'm back. Sorry, guys. Okay. Thank you, Abelard. Live the stair, move. We'll do another voice of command, maybe?
If only that were possible.
Okay.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Go, Indrina. How dare you? Go up there with her.
Will do.
Analyze enemies.
Anything else? On it.
Precise attack. No? Okay. Nope, okay. Perfect. Next. Kudalia can definitely start heading towards where Argenta is in case she needs
Forge
backup.
ahead.
Abelard, kill this guy. Cleveland.
At your beck and call.
Yeah. Oops, I done did it now.
Indeed.
He's parried. Rude. We'll wait. We'll hold up on that just in case.
Rejoice in battle!
There we go.
I serve the ruinous power. I've suffered worse.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Voice of command. Can we reach back here? I think
That
we
is
can.
foolishness. I'm not accustomed to being
We
ordered
can't,
around.
okay. Bring it down.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Go ahead and strike.
It will be done.
Yeah. So many parries, no! Cassia, give him the lidless stare.
As duty demands.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
It cleanses the body.
Andrina, start heading that way. We need to get that guy now.
Cover me. But of
Precise
course,
attack. Shoot him.
we'll do.
Yeah. Hey! Rude. Forewarning. On
I'm
yourself,
not so
I think.
sure.
My tactics are flawless.
There we go.
At your beck and call.
Yeah, sworn enemy.
It will be done.
Endure. We're still not going to use the special yet because this thing isn't down. Down. Shoot it
I'll
out.
do it.
What the hell? Running
Faith
gun.
without deeds is worthless. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the
And
Emperor
reload, I
commands,
guess.
I act.
Try again.
I'll do it.
There we go.
Stop
Get out of here.
mocking me.
Cassia, go help. Cassia, give Indrina the voice of
afraid
command.
not.
Nope. Kudalia the voice of command? Yeah. Bring it down, Kudalia.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Let's get moving.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Okay. Cassia, get moving.
Just a minor setback.
I've already got the ball forward
Leave her to
completely.
rot.
Let's see
Yeah,
how they
get up
respond
there.
to this.
Let's use this. Death Waltz.
My
Get it.
time is now!
Yeah. Out of here.
Didn't stand a chance.
Abelard, get this dude.
I will do my duty. I'm not interested. That's not the Seneschal's job.
Okay. Sworn enemy.
It will be done.
I should have done it before the attack.
At your beck and call. It will be done.
I have to charge
Someone
forward,
else
so
can do
use
this.
that. Okay. Magenta, please kill that thing. Let's do controlled shot. No, we didn't even need that. Let's controlled shot was that thing.
Death cannot believe us.
Cassia. Adrena's down. Gonna take Cassia over here
I
to
have
help
read
Abelard.
tomes of military tactics.
I'm something worse.
Bring it down, Abelard.
If only that were
Nope.
possible.
Okay. Then let's do a move,
Do
move,
not
move.
dare
Nope,
ask.
okay.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Gotta get up there.
Nothing I can't do.
Keep that for now. Magenta, shoot that other one.
Down.
Yes. That should be the other unwhole lens taken out. So we should be able to do the
I'll do it.
move and go after that last guy up there.
God Emperor, move through me!
God,
Be the
Emperor,
fire
mix
in
through
my
me.
heart!
Oh, sure.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
We still have another one. Fuck.
It's still weakening.
Mm-hmm. No, he's fully healed, Lillian. He just has, like, some status on him.
Probably bonus damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Cassia. Start moving back that way. Can you reach with the shot? No.
All done.
Interesting. Abelard, get up there. Yeah, share. Sounds good.
Guided by faith!
Reload. Shoot that guy up there.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay.
Out of my way!
Cassia, get over there to that guy.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. Me?
Clear him.
You insist, Lord Captain.
Bring it down.
Isn't this a
Abelard.
job for the serfs?
Got it. Should have done this first.
I am a navigator, not a servant.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
dodged you, haha.
Forge ahead!
If I do it this way, will it hit Abelard? Yes, he is in the direct line. Wait, right here. There we go. Go, Abelard!
At your beck and call. I'm not interested. Indeed.
High momentum.
Rejoice in battle! I'll do it.
Run and gun, Radio Drinker, run and gun.
Chaos is me.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Go. You're good. Stop.
In the name of House Orselio, I shall prevail.
It will be done. That's not the Seneschal's job.
Go.
My tactics are flawless.
Go. There's a weird one. He wants me to shoot an ally.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Yeah, I think that's the last of your dead.
I'll do it. Faith shields me.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Poor girl.
No, dude.
I shall not fear.
Okay, Abelard.
Follow my lead.
Get him.
An exemplary strike.
the Emperor commands, I
Oh,
act.
come on. Point blank shot miss.
Me.
Argenta.
My ears are ringing.
Woo. Okay, it looks like we killed Castelliga or whatever. What is that? Oh well. We need to go kill that last guard. I think we're done.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Okay.
A tactically sound approach.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
I will take all of you with me. Suits my purposes.
My place is at the fore.
Abelard, shoot that dude.
I will not. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, we gotta get up there, unfortunately.
Injured.
The angle's weird on that shot.
Enraged.
I mean, it's probably weird on this one too.
Nothing
How
I
dare
can
you
do.
strike at the Emperor's faithful?
Have to get up there now.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Faith
Hello.
without deeds is worthless. Doubt
Die.
you, my Emperor. I need your aegis.
Good
oh
job,
Emperor.
Argenta. 1 HP alive.
Not a problem for me.
That was rude.
It's
Get him.
very nice of them to let you walk through your own people, though.
Yeah.
It would have been a real bummer.
Yeah.
At your...
Gotcha.
What advice do you seek?
Ahaha. I don't believe we've been properly introduced. Blood is bubbling on the young man's lips, and his voice is barely audible, but even now it remains melodious and quite courteous. Divine Winterscale of Coronus, greatly pleased to make your acquaintance. On the rare days that Lord Winterscale visited Yurok 5, the station was awash in a mist of warm hues. We are forbidden from meeting each other, but I was delighted still to see such rare colors in my home. Now, however, his colors are darkening, twisting from pain and bitterness. We must help Lord Captain. We must save the clarity of his soul, for whose presence makes the world a little brighter, deserves no less. Lady Cassia, I presume? The sacred child of House Orselio. How disgraceful it is that on the day we finally meet, I find myself not at my best. There is no disgrace in your predicament, Lord Winterscale. The Lord Captain and I met under similarly dreadful and tragic circumstances. What have they done to you? Conserve your strength. You are wounded and need help. Wounded? I would have phrased it altogether differently. Tortured? Maimed, perhaps? Have you ever had your eyes burned out? This was my first time. I cannot say I recommend the procedure. He is either trying to make light of the situation or growing delirious from the pains. I must take my leave. I will see to it that assistance is provided to you and you are escorted from here. Ivan Winterscale, he nods, giving in to oblivion. Yay, profit factor
I'll lay
gained. And
claim
we just
to
get
the
to gather
stars.
everything. Collect. No, I want... Hey. Ooh, no thank you. No skin crawling. No, I don't want to go. Your eyes drawn to the shards of enormous lens scattered around the broken device. At first you are uncertain as to what troubles you, but suddenly the realization hits you. The glass shimmers in a unique way, just the way as some shards in the unknown broken object you found near Theodora von Valancius's desk. What's the matter, Lord Captain? Why are you so interested in... Abelard trails off when he notices what you are looking at. He instantly makes the connection. By the Imperium Saints, it cannot be! Adira bites her lip. I see it too. Whatever that thing in her study was, it was made from the same material as this junk. What? What? Abelard is at a loss for words. He takes a moment to collect himself, and all at once they start pouring out in a hasty sputter. It's a mistake! Slander meant to blemish the good name of a person who is now dead and cannot even defend herself. First those minions of the archenemy murdered Lord Captain Theodora, and now... This cannot be tolerated. It will not be tolerated. Come on now, Abelard. Remember what she was like. Idira's smile betrays her grief, but at the same time is strangely knowing. Brazen, assertive. It was like her entire life was a race against fate. Until fate caught up with her in the end. She would have gone head first into a black hole if she had thought it would put her even one step ahead of everyone else out in the expanse. So we could just find out what she was keeping in her desk and why she went to get it during the attack. Sister Argenta's beautiful face is full of grief. How bitter it is to know that you were born from bad blood, but do not let this knowledge drag you into darkness. Perception tests. The sister's words ring with a genuine, sincere hope that you are blessed with a worthier fate. She does not appear to be shocked by the news of Theodora's possible heresy. Life must be so easy for your sanctimonious preachers. A dubious trinket and you no longer see a person, you see bad blood, an annoying hindrance. There's enough venom in Idira's voice to poison an entire regiment. Argenta recoils, but the next moment her dark eyes ignite with fury. How dare you admonish me? We are speaking of abetting the arch-enemy, a person who has tainted themselves, thus can never justify their actions. Sure, why go through all the trouble of trying to make sense of anything when you can just label them a heretic and call it a day? Except, dear friend, I seem to remember that you didn't mind Theodora so much while you were aboard the ship. You didn't leave her side even for a moment. She rescued you, aided you, and your adoration wilted the moment you heard an accusation sullying her memory. You weren't surprised or upset. You just gave up on her and moved on. This is definitely heresy on Idira's part. And so the dogmatic answer is Argenta is right. The danger of heresy cannot be overstated or even calling her a witch. So I think it's the former one. Witch, you are walking a fine line between outright heresy and the barrel of a bolter. Shut your mouth before I shut it for you. But she... A look from you makes her immediately bite her tongue. I'm sorry, Lord Captain.
Victory awaits!
There we go. All your things belong to me.
Follow my lead.
Okay. Go in here. Guard. Gimme. Gimme. Yeah. So much loot. Ooh,
That
Medicaid.
wasn't so difficult.
Victim was killed by poison gas, okay.
Over.
Ugh, body's impaled. Even Winter Scale is sleeping.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Okay, it looks like we've looted everything here, so we can start heading back. Once we get back to the ship, I'm going to end the stream off there, guys. To the main level. Go. Okay, it looks like we've looted everything. Awesome. Auto save. Hi, Pilot Raquel. We got your dude. Can I talk to her? Thank you. Your ladyship. The rebellion has been crushed. I have news of your lord. She anxiously pitches forward. Is Lord Winterscale alive? Is he all right? He is safe in one piece. I shall receive him as a guest on my ship. He is alive but badly wounded. Help my people get him to my ship. There are glimmers of panic in the pilot's gaze, but she quickly pulls herself together. It will be done immediately. Thank you for letting me know, your ladyship. I have no more questions. You may excuse yourself, pilot.
It's about time.
Return to the void ship. Abelard? Permission to report, Lord Captain. Over the past few days, I received several messages from different decks complaining about anomalous behavior in the ship's cogitators and servitors. The machine spirits are restless and rebellious, and no tech litany or ritual of pacification can rid them of this obstinacy. The tech priests can deal with the vessel's symptoms, but the servitors, they make errors in their tasks, disobey orders, change the assigned rituals, or sometimes downright freeze in a trance. A click comes through the Vox channel, followed by a weary sigh. Lord Captain, occurrences such as these are caused by errors in cogitator calculations or have some other sensible explanation. I beseech you not to take after those who worship about this ship, who whisper about the ship being cursed or possessed. Idira joins the channel and chimes in playfully. Oh, don't start, old man. All these peculiar happenings have long since turned into local legends. A door slams shut, a lumen starts flickering. Folk have grown used to all that. So your resident ghost has decided to up the ante. I'm telling you, things are going to get worse from here. The technomats inspected the servitors and concluded they posed no danger. According to the servants of the Omnisire, such behavior is caused either by the echoes of minds not completely eliminated or by the manifestation of the machine spirit's will. Nevertheless, the faulty servitors make the crew's task considerably more difficult, and High Factorum Janus Danrock would like to discuss how we should deal with the defective property. He's awaiting an audience on your bridge. Okay. We will talk about that next time. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'm going to go ahead and end the stream off here. Bye!